The following podcast is. I don't think I'm gonna put an intro in there, but imagine being like a loser that has to say that at the beginning of an episode. Following podcast is who cares? Am I right?
Who do you think voices Craig? Do you think it's a
Oh,
guy
the
named
Craig?
Craig?
The
Yeah.
recording bot that we use. I
Yeah.
think it is a real grizzly bear that they found in a forest.
Because it sounds like a guy going like he doesn't sound confident, in himself. He doesn't sound too confident when he says now recording. It's just like that last cadence that he says, It just sounds like he's.
I would not be confident if I was fucking Craig because he did not do a good job. Like the skills that he has are not,
he does one thing and he does it shit.
He's a really shitty. And you can tell because in the following clips, there's a lot of times where just the audio is very sped up. It's been pretty good recently, and it's literally just a Craig thing. But in the clips that you guys can listen to, collection of clips, there's a lot of audio issues. Some from my end and some just from Craig. But yeah, we're what was I gonna say? We're happy holidays. It's the holiday season. We're ending off 2021 with a little compilation here. All our favorite moments from, I think this is is episode 11 to 20.
Holy fuck.
I thought you were going to say like, oh, what is this? Like what like 2020, 2022, dude?
Episode 11? No.
What year is? I mean, like, honestly, going back through a lot of these clips, you can kind of see the trajectory of how things went.
That's true.
Yeah, that Black Lives Matter episode was a real treat.
Was that this year? No, that was last year.
That was last year. This isn't a year compilation, okay? It'll say episode 11 to episode 20. That's what it'll say in the video.
Only to episode 20? I feel like those are the worst episodes. I don't think
I feel like that's like at our peak. I feel like what actually no, scratch
Black Lives Matter episode? Yeah, what episode was that?
I think you get a lot of the soul of this.
Yeah, that's a hidden episode. That's a lost episode.
Yeah.
There's some
that one's actually gone now.
That one's off the record. No, it's in there. We got everything in there. We got
you have to pay for that one. If you want that one, you have to pay for it. Okay.
I'm gonna start doing every episode. It's gonna be $6.99.
Yeah, paywall.
That's genius.
Honestly, if I started do you think if I started charging like, I don't know, fucking like $99 an episode, hype beasts would consider it like oh man, it's like valuable, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, every episode,
so must mean that it's worth it.
Exactly. Every episode.
No other podcast is doing that. No podcast does that.
Ooh, see, I know what no other podcast is also doing is having a limited supply of their podcast.
That's true.
You have to pay for it, but there's also like only 100 people can actually listen to the podcast, and it's like $100, dude.
The best way to counteract a good idea by charging a lot of money is by having a horrible idea, which means that your podcast has no spread. It only has as much spread as the supply.
Yeah,
of the crypto it has.
It's pretty underground,
Yeah. Anyways, enjoy some of our best moments. Basie, what was your favorite moment from episode 11 to 20?
My favorite moment was when we sat down and we discussed whether Fortnite was overrated or not.
Mm-hmm.
That was my favorite part.
Yeah. We sat on our couch. We made that episode when we were 8 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Classic.
That was the pre-unavailable.
That was pre-COVID.
That was the pre-unavailable, dude.
Yeah, all these episodes are definitely not pre-COVID. There's actually almost no episodes that are pre-COVID.
I think we have a few episodes. Yeah, like maybe the first 4.
There's 3. Yeah. If you want to listen to that, you can go back to the 1 to 10 compilation, but
that's probably even worse.
But besides that, these are the best posts available. I'm gonna put I gotta find the MP3 of the Donkey Kong banana sound effect.
Yeah,
to go between each of them. All right, we'll see you guys at the end. Oh, banana.
I think you should just say. I think you should say that
Do you
at
want
the beginning.
me to go try again?
Yeah, try
redo it,
again.
but with the
From
line
the
that I
top.
said. Yeah.
From the top.
Line? No, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Okay.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
I'm the host, Noah Friesen, with the most.
With the most.
Is that what you wanted me to say?
Yeah.
Perfect. That's perfect.
Of course,
What's that, Matt?
I'm of course joined by. Sorry, Matt's underwater right now.
Yeah, Matt's underwater.
We're
and
recording
behind
this. Yeah,
7
we're
curtains.
recording this at Marineland, where Matthew is.
I'm not using my headphones because Mike.
Oh, you can. You should.
It's in my
Michael?
backpack.
Who's Michael?
Who the hell is Michael?
Of course, joined by Basie Farrell
Yeah, that's me.
and March and Babel
AKA Michael.
and Matthew Cosrin.
What?
It's introducing
What?
you. Calm
Sorry, I'm
down.
talking to you. I'm talking to Chloe because she keeps distracting me.
Matt's pissed. Matt's pissed. Yeah, everything has already gone bad. So last weekend, I wasn't feeling too hot.
Oh no.
And you know, I had some pains. I don't know what happened. I ate some kimchi.
Oh, that's
and it
that's why.
felt really bad, and I think it gave me indigestion and it gave me like acid reflux, right? So there was pain all up my esophagus, but your esophagus goes behind your chest, right? So I thought I was having chest pains. So I thought I was having a heart attack.
Oh.
So that made me worry even more, right?
This is
So
it.
so now I'm like, oh, I'm actually dying. So
I'm fucking dead.
I went to the hospital,
Oh shit.
and they checked me out, and they said, my heart's fine, my breathing's fine, heart rate's fine, everything's fine. But now, my stomach, I think, is fucked up,
Oh.
and my right side, yeah, it's really uncomfortable. I've been having some digestion issues. I don't know if it's from my back. My back's pretty fucked up. Because I went and I helped my Nona with her garden. I had to, dig it up or whatever, so she can plant vegetables and whatever.
Of course.
So I went over there and I did the entire what she wanted me to do. I dug it all up. Probably shouldn't have. Probably should have waited a little bit because now my back's messed up, and I think that's what's going into my stomach. I might have a hernia. I might have my appendix.
Ulcer.
An ulcer. My appendix might be actually exploding. I don't know.
Anyways, it's just funny to me that during that whole story about Basie actually discussing how he might possibly die, people are going to be listening to that laughing.
It's like, oh, that Basie.
Oh,
Yeah.
the murder hornets that are like 6 inches
Apparently-
long.
Yeah, apparently
like-
it's like lava getting injected in your veins.
Who said that?
It's,
Yeah, I hear
it's
they
not that,
burrow
it's
into
like-
your head and lay eggs. That's what I heard.
It's
It
like
feels like a
burning metal
thousand. Yeah, it
knife
feels like
cutting through
100.
your
It
skin.
feels like 100 suns being injected into your cockle. Like who was like, yeah, it feels like
They did say
lava.
lava. That's what they said. They
The
said
the scientists weren't like, yeah, it's like lava.
no, they didn't. Well, they didn't say it in those words exactly.
All right. What about a walrus versus a warthog?
A walrus versus a warthog. The fucking walrus is gonna kill the warthog.
How? How is
I
the
don't
walrus?
how the warthog's okay. I think this is a pretty even battle because I think if the warthog hangs around the walrus for more than like a couple seconds, then it's dead. But if it's like running around and just taking out jabs and it's like a battle of attrition, then I think the walrus is going down.
I mean, they're both gonna die because the pig doesn't give up until it's dead, and it will just gore the fucking walrus. But the walrus has giant tusks; it's just gonna impale the fucking. They're both gonna die. There's no winners. There's no winners in any of these situations. Except
That's
for
not
Pigeon
true.
and
The audience is the
Toad.
winner.
Yeah, I'm the
They get
winner.
They get
No,
to hear
fucking
this
It's
conversation.
It's me.
BuzzFeed's the winner because we clicked on their article.
Because they get ad revenue.
Nah, what? This article's from
I don't know.
fucking like
Doesn't matter.
2 years ago.
I mean,
Good.
a warthog
Even more money.
is extremely vicious, but
Yeah.
it's like 2 feet tall.
No,
and
it's small.
Walrus is like fucking 5 feet wide. I don't know.
I just
But
think
the
that's a
walrus
station.
can't move very fast.
That's
at
what I'm gonna
all.
say. I think it's just like a stationary. It's like a Dark Souls boss. The boar is just rolling around, dodging the walrus's attacks,
Dodging the huge attacks. Yeah.
taking out little hits as much as it can.
That's true. So honestly, I don't know. I think I'd give it to the warthog.
I think you're right. I think the walrus does win this one.
I just think like, why would you? I just don't. I would not want to. Because
I would not want to get anywhere near a walrus.
No, exactly. But
I
like
wouldn't want
people
to get near a
fuck with
warthog either.
That's true.
people. No, but people
Like,
fuck
what are
with
you supposed to
boars
do
all the
when-
time.
What are you
That's
supposed
like
to
a
do
whole-
when 30 to 50 feral hogs appear in your
Backyard.
backyard?
That old thing.
Like,
But
what
that's
else?
like, but that's America though. That's like their other like it's like American football and then killing wild boars. That's like all they
And
fucking do.
walrus.
That's because you have AK-47s to do it.
Yeah.
And you just drive around your tractor in your night vision goggles and you just fucking take out wild boars.
Walruses.
Walrus.
Yeah.
Oh, walruses, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
fucking-
sorry. I'm thinking of Greenland.
A walrus
baby.
would absolutely total any car that you ran into it, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although
just
I don't
like
know.
move-
They seem so fat
Oh.
though. I don't know. Like
They are fat. They like he can't turn around.
no, I
Easily.
know.
It's gonna take him 10 seconds to turn around. So I don't know.
Walruses are the
definitely
most
think
fucked animals.
Yeah, but imagine in the water. Like you're thinking of a walrus on land.
I've actually
Well,
never
water
seen a
guys.
I've
But I've
never
also
seen a
been-
walrus swim. You can't prove to me
Neither
that they
have I.
do. I
think
just
they
see
do
them
the
like
hunt.
fucking lazing around on shores.
I mean, yeah, but they hunt in the water, right?
What? What do they hunt? Crocodiles?
Crocodiles in the Arctic?
Yeah, Arctic
Yeah.
crocodiles.
You high?
Sorry, I got
Walrus
fucking
hunting
animal
crocodile.
fights on the brain, so I can only think of animals hunting things that would be a good fight for them.
Cool. Like alligator or hippopotamus.
God, I hope
Okay,
there's one on here.
I think it's a giraffe. I think walruses hunt giraffes.
I'm just gonna preface whatever the next question is. A hippo always wins. There's nothing on this
Oh,
planet that
absolutely.
can defeat a hippo.
Here's the thing with pugs. It is absolutely immoral and unethical to
own a pug.
continue breeding
Breed
them.
Yeah.
I think owning them is fine because they're already there.
Yeah,
But
breeding them is kind of
Owning a pet is fine if you adopt it.
yeah. But I think breeding them, everyone should stop. If we just stop breeding them right now, that's fine. I'll take care of the pugs that are still here post
die off. Get rid of-
announcement of stop doing that. But I don't think stop breeding them. Their whole lives are in fucking pain.
It's true.
I mean, I'll take care of
And
one.
Pomeranian Huskies.
No, Pomeranians are
PSA.
fine because
Yeah,
No, Pomeranian Huskies or
The ones that have
whatever
the
crossbreed is,
the big
because
snouts.
their insides are too big for their body.
Oh,
They
yeah,
literally
no,
get
that's
crushed.
fucked up. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fucked up. Like if
You
they
know
have
that-
if they have babies normally, they're fucking dead. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Do you know that you could like flip a puppy's ribs inside out?
Yeah.
Do you know you could flip
Yo,
a puppy by
tell
kicking
me
it?
something else that's just as disgusting right now.
No,
Give me
please don't.
another vile fact, bro.
Someone-
Hit me with another vile fact.
Someone told me that. It's not like something I made up. Someone was like,
You didn't have to tell
Well, I don't
me
care.
that.
I don't want to know that.
no, but it's like
Everyone
it's
knows
not like
that flip
it
the
doesn't like kill. It doesn't kill them. It's because they're like so young. All their like insides are so like malleable and flexible that like sometimes you're just
Doesn't even
holding
make sense.
a tiny
Same-
puppy.
Same
And,
with
like,
kids. Same with kids. You can bend and bend them, right?
You can
That's
mold.
Dude,
You can mold
you
their
can
head
try
like
to clean
Play-Doh.
Yeah, yeah, you
Brain
can
Yeah.
bend their head, dude.
Yeah, you can get a baby and stick your 2 thumbs in the soft spot on his head and just push as hard as
You
you
don't
can.
have to.
Sometimes
It
I do
doesn't
that.
hurt 'em.
Sometimes I do that to Basie if I'm losing an argument.
Yeah, you can press on my soft spot.
Yeah. The other day I was just thinking about like chimp attacks, and because I think I don't know, I was watching something where like they talked about a chimp ripping off someone's face, and I'm like, why does that always happen? And it always seems to be chimps go for faces and try to rip them off. And
They go for the throat, man.
so I looked up like chimp face. Why do you, or I think I looked up why do
Yes, more animal fights. I love the pun.
well no it's just
This podcast always wraps back around to animal fights.
listen it's just one. Okay, I just want to talk about one
We
that I
should start ending every podcast episode with just a quick versus, like a quick discussion on two animals who would win.
okay well okay Marshall, you tell me this one. Who would win, Travis the chimpanzee or who did he
Michael
kill?
Scott
Who did
from
he
The
kill? What's his
Who
name?
did he kill?
Travis the chimpanzee or Charla Nash?
How much prep time does Charla have?
She got a haircut, so the chimpanzee didn't recognize her when he went apeshit and attacked her.
Yeah, I'll give it to Travis because
And he was on this was in 2009. Also,
that's
he was
pretty easy.
he was on Xanax too because he had Lyme disease, so it was to help him with his medication. But so he was a little
Imagine a monkey on Xanax.
he was a little kind of
Wait,
coked up. So he ended up ripping. This was like a family pet, and
We shouldn't be laughing at.
okay, but can I tell you about the
I
2000?
apologize to the family and the loved ones of Charlotte, and I'm sorry for this tragedy.
Well, she's alive still.
You said she got murdered.
Well, Travis got murdered by the police. They shot him.
poor
That's
Travis.
real, by the way. Can I tell you about the previous incident though that preceded the 2009 Travis attack? Because it's really fucking funny. This is from the Wikipedia article for Travis. It's by the way, the article's Travis in brackets chimpanzee, and this is under the subheader incidents. This is the 2003 incident. I have to read this. So the incident began after a pedestrian threw something at the car that went through a partially open window and struck Travis while they were stopped at a traffic light. Startled, Travis unbuckled his seatbelt, opened the car door, and chased the man, but did not catch him. Could you fucking imagine? You're just minding your own business, and this monkey's like, "What the fuck?" Gets out of the seat, unbuckles the seatbelt, just fucking opens the car door.
Yeah, but he did throw something.
Threw something at him.
I did that.
He's not minding his own business. He's fucking
How do you-
throwing
how-
shit into the fucking into the car. Like, what the fuck is his problem?
That's true. He
He
did
sees
throw.
the monkey, he's like, and he throws something at the monkey. Yeah, if I was that monkey and somebody threw something at me, I'd unbuckle my seatbelt. I'd get out of the car and I'd chase it down and rip it.
Chase
Like a GTA 5 pedestrian
I
and
know.
straight up got the fuck out of their car and was like, "Oh, you shooting at me? I guess we're fucking fighting now."
That's no, yeah, obviously the chimp's in the right, but it's just so funny to me that he just. Can you imagine sitting behind that car in traffic in your car, and you see like, what, that asshole just threw something into that car? Why did he do that? And then a chimp gets out and wearing human clothes. You're like, what the fuck?
Chase the motherfucker down. That's amazing. Do you think this is just a huge like mafia thing? Like the riots were made literally just so businesses could get
No.
fire insurance?
No,
Yep.
it's kind of disrespectful.
Yes, I do. That's
I
exactly
think that's
what
what it is, right?
That's
Isn't that what's
disrespectful.
going on?
This
That's
everything
disrespectful.
we've said in the
No,
past
we're
26
cutting
minutes
this
has
out,
been
Basie. Good job.
disrespectful.
Okay, so Noah's gonna cut this out because for
Get to
for context, I was very disrespectful. I said a very disrespectful thing.
Very
And now
disrespectful,
Noah's
very
upset.
naughty.
Noah's upset
And,
because I said
yeah.
that. But Noah's allowed to say that he would steal Lego in the middle of a riot.
I didn't say
But
that. I
I'm
just
not
said,
allowed-
did you?
but
I
I'm
just
not
said-
allowed to say anything
Noah
I
said
said.
he would
I
if he
did
was
not
looting
say that.
Target and him
I just
and
said,
a
did you
black
see
man
that?
were going for the same Lego set, he would take it.
He'd probably kill the
yeah,
kid.
I would definitely
No,
let.
okay,
He'd
imagine
punch him.
that
Probably call the police.
you and Martin Luther King are going for the same Lego. Okay.
I say after you, sir.
Simp.
And I'd be like, I don't even want the Black Widow Lego set, anyways, because that's what that guy was stealing.
Why would anyone?
Why would
I
anybody
knew it.
want?
I saw that
Why would
today.
anybody want a Black Widow?
I
set?
saw that today that it was a
Yeah,
Black Widow
honestly.
Lego set, and I'm like, that's gonna make Martian mad. because
That pisses me
I thought it
off.
was the
but
worst.
because
That
it's
pisses
because
me
it's a Marvel
off.
because it's like a Marvel property
girl.
about a woman. So
Yeah, that's why Martin's pissed.
That's why I hate it.
they're the French. The French top trending trending search for France is a French gamer.
No way.
Yeah, it
Whoa.
is.
That's fucking hilarious. What? Oh, Europe. Fucking.
Oh my god. What is wrong
All
with
bunch
France?
of
It's
gamers.
what is wrong with France? It's a French gamer, huge ass, cartoon, nice ass, finger in ass, BDSM hardcore, femdom
Ass.
français.
You know what? I'm actually not surprised the gamer one was like the top thing for a
Yeah.
European country, because like when I ended up going to Germany to see my family, there wasn't like a single person under like 50 that didn't play Rust.
No, literally everybody in
Really?
Europe plays video games because there's
What a
literally
weird
nothing
thing.
else to do except collect free money and play your internet games on like dirt cheap internet.
In an internet cafe. That's how they caught the that killer, the ice
Coronavirus.
pick
The-
killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack
Yeah.
the Ripper.
Yeah, that's how they
The
caught him. He was,
cat
he was
killer
playing
guy.
Rust in a
He was
in
playing
an
Rust.
internet cafe. Timmy Turner versus Danny Fenton. And then it's versus Dudley Puppy versus Bunsen, who I think are the other Butch Hartman characters. But let's just ignore those. So let's just do. And then, by the way, in brackets it says all bloodlust, which I think just
Oh shit.
means they're ready to
then
fight.
Turner wins, right?
Let's just do Timmy Turner versus Danny Phantom. Danny
I think
Fenton.
Timmy Turner wins. It's like he has Cosmo and Wanda.
Yeah, but they can't.
Oh,
break
but he's
the
not allowed to
rules.
wish. He's not allowed
Is
to
it
wish.
into rule? Is
Yeah,
that
it's
do they
into rules. You can't.
But
do
he's
they
allowed to
address-
wish for anything else. He's
do
allowed
they
to
address-
Get a lot of help still, I think.
do they
could be like,
address that
yeah,
in an episode? Do
a
they
god.
ever say like
nothing that
What?
alters his
who
life
does
is not
Timmy
a power.
Turner wish to die?
I don't
No,
know.
it's. I mean, it's just you would
Okay,
say.
it
You would
is,
say, "I wish this guy would die," and then what's his face, Jargon. would
Jorgen
show
von
up,
Strangle
and
would
he'd be
show
like-
up.
He'd be like, "It's in the rules, Timmy Turner. You cannot kill someone." And then and he's dead already because he has
Timmy-
to argue with
Timmy can just
Jorgen.
be like, I wish Danny didn't have any powers. And then he'd be like, I wish I had an AR-15.
I wish I was at
You think-
school.
You think
Yeah.
10-year-old Timmy can
Oh,
operate a gun?
God.
He's a fucking idiot.
He's also
Okay,
like
Fine, I wish I was a
He's like
master
2
marksman.
feet tall.
I wish I was a
a
rifle master.
I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if you can do
could, like,
that.
wish
You
for
can't do
God.
that. I don't think that's
You
in the
can wish
rules.
for a gun.
What if Danny Phantom just turns invisible?
Yeah, what if he literally just
Timmy Turner, I wish
immediately
he wasn't.
teleports and
I wish
kills
I could see him. I wish he didn't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, do you know what?
You can't beat
Danny
Timmy
Phantom.
Turner.
Danny Phantom can fucking possess people. He'd possess
Unless
Timmy Turner, and then he'd be like,
that's true.
"I
but-
wish to die."
But
then they
Danny
would have
Phantom
to
would
kill
have
him.
to.
Danny
Danny
Phantom
Phantom has to move faster than Timmy talks, and I don't know if he does that, so I give it to Timmy.
Well,
How fast is Danny Phantom? What's his
Definitely not FTL.
he just goes invisible. He goes invisible, and then he possesses Timmy Turner. And what does he say? I wish for
Okay,
an.
But while he's invisible, he can be like, "I wish Danny was frozen in time."
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I bet
Or
that's,
something like
I bet
that.
that's not in the rules, right? The rules.
I
don't
wish
know.
I won.
Yeah,
I wish I
won.
won.
I wish I win. There you go.
I wish I win.
I was gonna bring this up earlier, but do you know that there's feral chimps in Uganda who are stealing children from villages and ripping their arms off?
That doesn't
Kind of like
surprise me.
Chewbacca in Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, except this is real, and the monkeys are like opening the stomachs of children, removing their kidneys.
Man, that's fucking epic, dude. I'm so glad you brought that up, man.
Well, who would
Thanks
win?
for letting me
Basie,
know.
Basie, who would win?
What, little Ugandan child or chimp? I don't know. I think you got the answers for that one.
I don't like that you brought that up.
No, me neither.
I forgot to bring it up earlier during the warm-up rounds.
I forgot to
what?
bring it up earlier.
Yeah,
Shit, I forgot about this. Hey, how can I squeeze this in? Who would win, Ugandan child or feral chimp?
Who would win?
It's terrible.
Ugandan
right?
child or Basie feral? Bloodlust.
Yeah. Bloodlust.
Round 1, Basie from Frozen 2. And he's at Pride Rock.
He's surrounded.
He's surrounded by lions. Who would win?
Bloodlust. But it's bloodlust.
To be fair, it is Basie from Frozen 2.
Yeah. So.
There's like links to this is the monkey article again, by the way. There's links to other articles from this website, which it's Fox News, by the way. So
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you're gonna
Probably
believe
shouldn't
Fox News?
well, no, but they did title an article called "Greedy Killer Monkeys Found Eating Large Rats in Malaysia, leaving scientists stunned."
Greedy.
Why
Are
are
you
they
sure there
greedy?
wasn't a recent Fox News post about what's happening now?
I mean, they're that racist, but also like, why are they greedy?
They're greedy, man. They want the fattest
just-
rats.
They're monkey. Like, why do we have to put moral standards
Greedy,
on
greedy
on
bastards.
monkeys?
Greedy.
They could just eat like a small rat. They could share the rats with the rest of the monkey town.
Yeah, they don't have to fucking be so greedy about it.
Leaving scientists stunned. Like, why are they?
Dude.
Are they? Those are like Christian scientists who are just like, I just cannot believe
We're
they would
stunned.
eat. They would eat that large of a rat and
We're
not
not-
give it to their children.
It's
These
a sin.
monkeys
That's what
are
they say.
Not
It's a
even
sin.
sharing these rats with us with Fox News. We asked them for some, and they wouldn't give any. Selfish.
Can I read you the last sentence of this Ugandan chip murder article? This is the last paragraph. It says,
all right.
"It is
Alright,
illegal in Uganda to kill chimps, but occasionally permission is granted if a male chimp goes rogue."
Goes rogue.
Yeah, we got a rogue. we got a rogue chimp.
Oh god.
If you told me that after like I just saw the second Harry Potter movie, that Dobby in the 7th movie dies by being stabbed with a knife in the heart, I would think that's so fucking funny.
Why?
Because he's like this weird little penis monster.
He's the
that
size of a knife.
He's like a goofball in the
He's
second
goofy.
movie. He's like this
He's a little
goofball
goofy
Jar Jar Gollum character.
Yeah,
In
he's
the
like,
7th
he has a
movie,
Jar
they
Jar Binks.
in the 7th movie they stab him with a knife and kill him.
He had it coming.
They
Deserved.
Yeah, Dobby was objectively the worst character in Harry Potter for sure.
He's okay. Matt, what's your favorite Harry Potter movie?
Probably the
last
second to
one.
last movie is
Yeah,
my
because that's where
favorite.
Dobby dies, right?
No,
It is the one where Dobby dies, but
Yeah, so there you go. That's my favorite one too.
That's
Yeah,
my favorite too.
that's my favorite movie. My favorite book is the 6th one, though. The fucking I can't even remember its name.
I didn't
No, that's
read
Half-Blood
any of
Prince.
them.
Thank you, Chloe.
I
That was
my,
my favorite.
uh,
book. I haven't
I
read
didn't
them
read
in
any of
so
the
long.
books.
Deathly Hallows Part 1 is my favorite, and I think it's the best one. I just think like for whatever reason they decided to make that movie like a weird art house film, and it's nothing like any of the others.
Yeah, the one where Dobby died. See,
Yeah, that one's the
That one's
I
the
think that one's
best.
the best one. I
Yeah,
think
it's
they're
not-
good. I think they're good. I think they're a cultural touchstone. I just think J.K. Rowling is obviously off her fucking rocker and a bigot. But maybe we
Mm.
can. Maybe when she dies, these will become public domain. Probably not,
that
though.
would be in like 100 years.
What franchise do you think?
yeah, she's gonna live forever.
No, I mean
What-
like that's how copyright laws work.
Well, they didn't
But also,
copyright
she
laws.
has access to.
Also, she probably doesn't have the IP. There's no way. Well, she might.
No, she must because like literally every. I think she has like. She must
I
have
wonder.
creative. She must have creative rights because like literally everything she says on Twitter becomes canon. In like the Potter.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like,
How
I mean, like,
do
the
you check that it
movies-
becomes canon? Do you go to the wiki each time?
Yeah,
I think
Literally,
literally. If you,
because
go to
she
the wiki.
writes it, it's
yeah, I think if you go on the wiki or like Pottermore or whatever, I think like all the shit that she makes up on Twitter just gets added
you.
as canon.
The stupidest
well,
thing
because
ever.
it's her fucking.
I know it's her thing,
Yeah,
so
she
It's her,
owns it.
her book. I don't know how copyright laws work with like stories like that with publishers.
Well, it's
did
like
probably-
she at least owns the universe, really, that it's
Yeah.
created in.
It's
so
like
she
George.
can-
Well, it's like George Lucas. George Lucas like will come out and say shit like the music in the canteen is actually called jizz music, and then that has to become canon, which is real, by the way.
Well,
That's real.
At this point, no, he doesn't have.
It's not called jizz music.
Yes, it is. It's called jizz music.
It's amazing. He really wanted
Oh,
jazz,
wow.
dude. He really wanted jazz.
Jizz was a
But it
genre of
needs to be
music. Jizz whalers, jizz whalers, jizz whalers were
What the
musicians who specialized in the genre. Wow.
Of jizz. Yeah,
I'm gonna be a jizz whaler someday.
Um,
Oh,
Chloe's
shit.
given me hers, which is the Scooby Doo Spooky Island.
Which one?
where
Like
everyone,
zombie
it's
island.
like
The amusement
perpetually,
park.
it's like perpetually
Island.
2002. Everyone has like frosted tips and dresses,
Yeah.
and
Hell yeah.
dresses horrible.
Everyone's
Oh, yeah, everyone's smoking weed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's her name? Mary Jane. Like, that's my favorite name, bro. Guys, get it? Because he's weed.
I would live.
Shaggy.
I don't understand. I don't
Do you
get
know in
it.
the
movie.
Do you know in the original cut of that movie, they had to censor out a lot of Velma and Daphne's cleavage for the new cut, and then also they had to cut out scenes where what's her name, Daphne
Mary
and Velma,
Jane.
Daphne and Velma make out.
Is that true?
And what?
That is
what
true.
Was
I don't
I
Zombie
think you're
Island?
watching a different
No,
Scooby-Doo movie.
In
mean,
James
it's hard to
James
line up.
Gunn's in James Gunn's original script, it was
So it
rated
wasn't
R.
filmed, is what you're saying.
I don't know.
No, he just said it had to be censored. Wait, you don't
Now
even
that's-
know.
That's real though. The cleavage thing is real. I'm pretty sure they probably didn't film Sarah Michelle Gellar and Hawkeye's wife kissing, but
Aw.
they did definitely have to censor Velma's cleavage.
How? What? Just CGI some more clothes on
Did
her?
you even watch the movie? Did you not notice the big black box that was just hovering around?
Oh,
her chest
right,
the
yeah,
entire
yeah, the
movie?
big
Like,
No, but
yeah.
they do
No,
that
I
in a lot of
blocked that one out.
they do that in a lot of movies. Like they'll adjust lighting.
Yeah, if you're sending them to China.
No, even in America.
Yeah, they'll adjust the
They'll
lighting
censor-
to remove the black people from
Yeah, to remove the black people from
It's
the
going to
movie.
China.
poster,
You're
yeah.
you're watching Scooby Doo. And you're like, wait a second, what the fuck? Turn up the brightness. There's just like another black
a
guy.
whole nother character that you
That you didn't know.
didn't
Hey,
even
but
know
it's-
was there.
But it's weird because in the original filming of it, even in the American version, they still just didn't respond to him whenever he
Yeah.
says stuff.
That's the thing about it, right? It's like you go there, right, with your bros,
Mhm.
and you sit down and you order fucking 10 pounds of wings for yourself, obviously.
Mhm.
And you sit there and big bosom woman
Or
comes over,
big feminine penis, beautiful boys, if you're at the right place.
or big feminine penises, right?
Yeah.
And you go there and you're eating with your bros and you look over, right? And you're like, oh man, like, right, you're eating your wings. You're like, oh man, our waitress is hot, but like, look at that one over there. And then you point across the room, right? And then you see him with his huge ass,
Mhm.
right? And you're like, man, I wish that was our waitress. And your bros are like, man, why are you objectifying women like that? It's like, well, we're at Hooters, right? We're at Femboy Hooters. And they're like, that's not cool, man.
No,
That's not cool to objectify women. You're like, come on, man, whatever. Like, it's okay. It's like, no, it's not okay.
I
Alright,
choke
so-
slam him to the ground.
Honestly, I choke slam him to the ground and I burn down the Hooters and free all of the femboys that are in there. They're
imprisoned
basically
inside.
they are wage cucks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
free
never
I
them
don't like
from-
I don't want to objectify wait staff more than they already are being.
Yeah,
you know,
right. And then you
fucked
feel
over.
weird. Like if you go there and it's like you want to stare at their big boobies because their big boobies are there to stare at, right? That's the whole point of Hooters. But then you feel weird about it, right? And you're trying to order your food and you're nervous and you're sweating and you got your fucking dick's hard and you're like, they're like, what would you like? And you're like, ah. A water, please.
Spaghetti.
Yes. Can I get some spaghetti? They're like, what? It's like, oh, nothing. Never mind. You get up and you leave because you're too embarrassed.
You too.
Yeah, you too. Oh, you're my spaghetti fell in my pockets. You gotta rush out.
Where what sex restaurant do you think would hire you?
Chuck-E Cheese.
So it'd be like what?
Bear Hooters.
Bear
Hooters.
There are
There
you
we
have
go.
to you have to do a different you have to pick a different restaurant.
Bear.
At Bear Hooters.
No, it has to
Bear
be
Subway, Matt. Bear Subway.
Bear Subway.
Bear
Matt's
Subway.
making your sub without a shirt on.
Oh,
Hairy chest is
and
out.
I'm going there.
His big hairy belly, and it's like it's just there, and you can see some hairs come out into your sandwich, and you're like, "Well, I can't say anything, right? This is what I came here for, right?"
That's the selling point. Yeah.
I think if like skinny fat Popeyes was hiring,
That's where you go. That's
I'd
where
end up
you'd
there.
apply to.
Merchant, what would you?
Harvey's.
Okay,
Oh,
I mean,
Tim
wasn't the
Harvey's.
hardest
Tim
hardest
Harvey's.
improv exercise ever? You just kind of name your body
Listen,
type
as
in a
I said,
restaurant.
I don't believe in the objectification. If anything,
But you have to, for the sake of this reality. You
here's
have
my
to.
idea.
This-
We flip
Bro.
the idea on its head. We flip the idea at its head and start serving hot wings at strip clubs.
I think they do that already.
Yeah.
Then
I think
You're
strip
welcome.
clubs are just like the.
well,
they're
then that's
the one up
where I
from
work. That's where I'm
Hooters.
working.
Well,
The
yeah.
one-
To be honest, food wise, one down, but like titty wise, one up.
It's one up exactly.
From-
so
from
tip the
Hooters.
scales, yeah.
The one that I saw, because everyone's doing
Mhm.
like new suggestions to this. The one that I saw was Cuck-E Cheese,
Yeah,
and I don't know if that
Do you have
works.
to
'Cause
bring
it's
your
not.
girlfriend or?
Well, I don't know how that
That's where
works
I would
because
go. Actually, yeah, I'd be at Cuck-E Cheese for sure.
because it's like that's
definitely.
you're starting to get into like a sexual genre rather
That's-
than
that's
like a
different
body
than-
rather than
yeah,
a
that's
body
different.
type.
Well, so is
Right.
at that point is it only really for like married men and their wife to go to, like that
No,
one
it's still-
watch Chuck E. Cheese fuck
No,
their
no.
wife?
It's still for children. It's still for children.
Oh,
just see-
okay. It's good.
I just think Cuck-E Cheese seems like
on a better date than you would.
I just think Cuck-E Cheese seems like you're stretching the concept a little bit. I think that would be like going to like incest East Side Mario's.
True.
If you're like, what can I get for you, step
Incest
bro?
Mario.
Emily said Mario's.
Is Pepsi okay, step bro?
no,
I'd like to clarify that is not incest because technically it is step, so it makes it okay.
Anyways, at the end of the movie, he's like, "Oh, you've learned your lesson." And he's like, "I'm gonna stay as a bear."
Why?
I don't know.
You wouldn't want to be a bear. Bears are
I
fucking.
would-
You would not
I
want to be a bear. Would
Why
you rather
not?
be a human with tools and opposable thumbs and
Have
clothes?
you seen a bear? What can stop a human mind in a bear body? What the fuck?
Yeah, but you're a
That's
you're a
dope.
human mind that still remembers
You
the
can't
the
you can't talk.
comforts. You're the comforts of being a human. Yeah, you can't talk to humans.
You can't talk, but you can still function as a human. You could go sit and work at a desk job,
Even vocal cords.
right? Like you're not gonna attack anybody, right? So like if you can prove that you're friendly and just be chill, and like you can write in the dirt or something and be like, "I'm a human," and they'll be like, "What the fuck? That's crazy." And then
I'm
you're
a
just like a bear.
Yeah.
That's
That's
cool.
like it's like the plot of Shaggy Dog.
Yeah, Basie's a furry.
The
I gotta admit, man. Listen,
Brother Bear.
you can't. Don't call him. Don't. Okay, never mind. Maybe this joke's going too far. Never
Too
mind.
far. What? No,
Never
say
mind.
it.
Never mind.
Say it.
Oh, I
say
was
it,
just
say
gonna say, don't call me Basie anymore. You have to call me Bear.
Bear. Brother Bear.
Bear
I
see?
think Brother Bear is just a more inclusive term for furries, or just a more
Brother
modern
Bear.
term. Or I'm just a brother
I
bear.
don't want to include furries though. I don't like them.
Why?
Just a brother bear.
I
Wow.
like furries.
Wow, discriminating.
There's
against
way
furries, are
worse.
we?
There's way worse creeds than just
yeah, yeah,
disagree.
yeah. There,
liking
yeah.
fake animals.
I can name a few things that are worse than furries.
I think Monkey World has a good groundwork too. I mean, you think about think of the classic like groups of 4, right? Like the Ninja Turtles, right? You got like the man with the plan,
Glorious
okay?
Bastards.
You got Leonardo, like that's me,
got
okay?
Fantastic
You got
Four,
Brad Pitt.
Got
Spider-Man.
The Simpsons.
You got Family Guy. That's definitely
got
4. That's
American
Joe,
Dad.
Peter, Quagmire, in Cleveland.
Exactly, right? You think of like the
Iron
classic.
Man 2.
Think of like the archetypes, though.
One,
Okay.
Xenoblade Chronicles.
All right. No.
Chronicle, Final Fantasy 7.
Attack.
No,
Kinda.
there's only one person in Final Fantasy 7.
Sephiroth.
Monkey.
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 But think of the classic archetypes, right? You got the man with the plan. You got the angry one.
You got the rogue.
You got the goofball.
warrior.
The goofball
you got the
wild
paladin.
card.
You got the healer.
And you got the
Okay.
fire type starter.
You
and
got like the
grass type.
gentle. You got like
So
the
is each
gentle
one of those a
giant.
different monkey?
And you got like and the girl, and then the token minority.
All right.
Yeah.
And if you're really progressive, you might even have a gay man.
I don't think they had one in Ninja
That's a
Turtles.
little too far.
I don't think they had one in Ninja Turtles.
I'm pretty sure Michelangelo was gay.
I don't even think they had minorities in Ninja Turtles.
Well,
April-
we're the
April
turtles.
was
The turtles
definitely
were
gay.
minorities.
I guess the
April
turtles
was
are
definitely
minorities. Yeah.
So there's
Did you see
Um,
how little sex she had with the hockey mask guy?
Casey
Yeah.
Jones.
Yeah,
that
Quincy
movie
Jones.
fucking sucked ass, dude.
I'm
The movie
sure
we're talking about, just the general idea of Ninja Turtles.
She has
Sorry guys, that was in a different conversation. I meant to be in a different.
SpongeBob's gay.
What are you
He's
talking
not
about?
gay.
Gay.
He's asexual, I believe.
Chris would be Casey
Krabs is
Jones.
gay.
Chris would be Casey Jones. Chris
Andy
would be
would
fucking
gay.
Donatello.
Matt's Donatello.
Basie's
Gary's
gay.
gay.
Oh, congrats, Matt! You're the worst Ninja Turtle.
Plankton's
No, he's the
gay.
best Ninja Turtle.
Basie's
Never
April.
mind, I take it back. Michelangelo's the worst Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, that's Basie.
Mrs. Puff is gay.
Martin, you be Raphael,
Gay.
I'm not Raphael.
and I'd be
SpongeBob
Leonardo.
I'm Leonardo.
gay.
I'm Leonardo, and then you
Why
can just
are you Leonardo? Why are
and then you
Leonardo?
can just apply
Why are
that
you
kind
Leonardo?
of
Why are
that
you
kind of
Leonardo?
like
Tell me why
template.
you're
Or maybe
Leonardo.
To anything.
gay.
You can apply
Can you
it
explain to me
to
why you're
the
the
Leonardo?
Scooby Doo
Gay.
gang.
Pearl is gay.
Basie would be Velma, or no, Matt would be Velma.
Dude, I
What are you
wish
talking
Pearl
about?
was gay.
Okay, now we're just playing that elementary school game where we're like, oh, if we were all fucking Naruto characters, who would we be?
Deeper
I
than
never
that, bro.
played
It's
that.
deeper
I
than
never
that, though.
played
It's
that.
deeper than that. It's Monkey World.
Yeah, it's
Fuck
Monkey
you.
World, and it's
Fuck you.
archetypes. It's
Fuck you.
archetypes. You can apply it. It's universally applicable. Think of any group of
Hey,
4.
Just because the archetypes apply to us that you're saying doesn't mean they apply
Oh, I'm not
to
saying that.
others.
I'm not saying they apply to that. I'm talking about the monkeys, the characters.
Yeah, if
On Monkey
Pearl
World.
was
The
gay, I
monkeys.
think I could actually watch.
Wait, so
SpongeBob.
you're not even saying Marchin would be Raphael? No, you're saying Marchin would be a monkey who would be Raphael?
Yeah, wait.
Martin,
That
you're
don't make sense.
you're such a Raphael right now. You're getting angry.
I'm not getting angry.
Hey, I'm the angry one, okay? Leave it. I get
Shut the
pissed.
fuck up, Michelangelo.
I get pissed. Why am I Michelangelo?
I don't know. Noah said so.
I'm
And
the funny guy.
He's Leonardo.
Matt's
No,
the
I-
funny
I
one.
I said Basie's April.
I'm Raphael. Who's the red guy? Who's the red mask?
All right. Well, then if
That's
Basie's Raphael, if
This
Basie's
is all
Raphael,
weapon shit.
then Martin is Michelangelo.
Why
Okay.
am I not Leonardo? I'm blue.
All right.
and I have
All right. Forget.
cool
All right. Let's
in real life.
All right. Fantastic Four. I'm Mr.
I'm
Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic.
I'm Mr. Fantastic.
I'm
I'm
Fuck
Johnny
you.
Storm. I'm Johnny Storm because he's cooler anyway.
Oh, what? I'm the fucking invisible girl?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah. You
Invisible
are.
Girl.
You are the invisible
you
girl,
are the thing.
bitch. I feel like people. Yeah, I feel like. But Basie's right. I feel like people in Slavic countries who do viral YouTube videos are either like crushing things with hydraulic presses or like
fishing.
or making swords.
We're making swords. Yeah, that's a good one. Too.
Yeah, which one does PewDiePie do?
Yeah. What do you do, Noah?
I inject my semen into chicken eggs and make real life homunculuses.
Okay, no, that's good.
A
Yeah.
man of Russia, I see.
Yeah, I hit it with a Bible. It spits acid at me.
It's not holy fuck. It's not real. You have to be on some different fucking level to believe in the homunculus.
Yeah, I'm in monkey world
Oh
level.
my god. You literally have to be in monkey world to believe in the homunculus.
I just typed in
So many people have sat me down and shown me, look, dude, look what he did. Look, it spit acid on him. He crushed with Bible.
I typed in
homunculus.
homunculus update.
I've watched every fucking video from that guy.
Just to see if there's any
It's not real.
any updates. What do you guys think of an army of frogs?
Oh yeah,
that is
that's not
S-tier.
real. That's not real.
That is real.
That is S tier.
This is on
awesome.
on like dictionary.com, an army of frogs.
That's awesome.
Frogs,
That
dude.
is badass.
That's how
I'm satisfied.
as
S tier.
I think we should just wrap it up. I think we're done.
That's in triple S tier army. All right,
Army of frogs.
a gaggle of geese. That's obvious. We all know that one.
That's good. That's S tier.
Honk.
That's in B tier. A gaggle. Although you know
That's
what?
not B tier. A
Yeah,
gaggle.
no, you know what? It has alliteration
C-tier.
in it, so yeah, that makes it to A.
C-tier.
Nah, that's
And
A. If
what
it has
else would you-
alliteration,
It's
It's alliteration.
S-tier?
It has to be A.
they put in effort.
They didn't put in any effort.
No, they
It's
didn't
gaggle
rhymes.
of geese.
It kind of
Gaggle.
looks like what they do. They kind of gaggle around.
What other kind of gaggles are there?
What about a tower of
You can
giraffes?
gaggle these nuts.
a tower?
I like
a
that.
tower
I
of
like too
giraffes.
Wait,
because
a tower of
because-
what?
of
Giraffes.
I like that because of the implication.
The implication.
Them just
What's the
standing
implication?
of
They're
them
tall?
standing on top of each other.
Have you guys seen the aftermath picture of the guy who actually got ran over by the tank?
No, I didn't know there
No,
was an aftermath
because
picture.
Okay.
you're the only person I know who would look at that.
Nobody
Nobody else I know.
I didn't go
would
looking
look
for
at
it. I didn't go looking for it. I just asked if you've seen it.
No, I'm
Have
pretty sure
you?
we had to see it for my modern Asia class.
We had to see it
last
for
semester.
we had to see it for English in grade 12. I don't know why.
What? Did
our
that
teacher
actually
showed-
happen? No,
No.
she didn't. I was there
No.
in that class.
Oh my
That didn't
god.
happen. Fuck, I don't even care anymore.
You can absolutely
There's no way. It's
Catch
literally
up.
impossible I can win at this point. I have 2 strikes. I'm 2 strikes down.
There's one on here that I'm like blown away that you haven't gotten yet.
Dude, it doesn't
Specifically
even
you.
matter. I don't know.
Sonic.
Like,
it's
listen, who's the chick with the swastikas over her tits?
From Dark Knight
What?
From
Returns.
Dark Knight Returns.
Basie, the one I promise you, the ones left on here are
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, I bet they are. Guess what? I don't know.
He said his answer.
I don't know characters. Fucking Captain Boomerang.
No, he's not. He's not on here.
Oh, is that another strike? That's unfortunate.
That's another
Oh,
strike.
no, 3 strikes.
Oh, you're out.
Shit. No, I have 6 strikes, Matt. Okay,
Loser alert. Loser alert. Sorry,
I have
Basie.
6 strikes. I have 6 strikes.
Honestly,
I have 6 strikes.
It's pretty fucked up that for you to even get 1 strike in this game.
It is.
That's
There
pretty
should be
messed up.
no. There should be no margin for error.
Uh-huh.
My mom texted me that it was dinner time, and then she also asked me, "Do you know how old Halle Berry is?"
43.
Because I was screaming about Halle Berry.
Hey,
How
you know
hard
how old
it
she
is,
is?
dude.
She's 53. No, I don't know who
15,
Halle
dude,
Berry.
and you're screaming about it?
I don't know who Halle Berry is, but Halle
Oh,
Berry is 53. So
She looks good for 53.
yeah, she fucking does.
Oh, she was
Did you
like-
know that? Did you know that in the movie Swordfish, which is a shitty hacker movie, I think they paid her like $1 million for each boob she showed.
Did she show her boobs?
Yeah,
She
I
only showed
would
one.
want.
she showed both of them. She made $2 million.
Hell yeah, I would want that. If I was gonna show my dick, I'd want $1 million. I want $1 million.
But that's just one. That's just
for each ball that I show.
If we ever make video content, I'm showing my boobs
Dude, I'd
for
make
$1 each.
I'd make like $3 million, dude. That'd be awesome.
You should get that checked out.
now you're undermining my points because
No, that's
you're
how
gonna
much you had, Basie.
yeah, you're gonna undermine it by saying mine first. So
Well, no,
it's pretty good, 13,000. Oh, Marchin, you got 21,000, and Matt, you
Oh,
got
Marchin, you got
34,000. Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
yeah,
good
Matt,
job,
you had
Basie.
452,000.
Oh yeah, 400,000 points. But Basie, it's okay. It's okay. 13,000 isn't that bad.
Well, no,
Yeah,
it
why
was,
don't you-
obvi-
why
it was
don't you-
it was obvious
why
that
don't
you
you
it was
fuck-
obvious that you lost. So
Why wouldn't
we
you
would-
start off with the winner just
Yeah.
to keep it unexpected?
Yeah.
Because then why would I say the other point?
Because it'd be anticlimactic, but then we wouldn't be expecting it. So it'd
Yeah, I
be more
wouldn't be
climactic.
pissed. I wouldn't be pissed right now. I would
Why
be
do you always
fucking
need a
furious.
climax?
Yeah.
Why do I always need a climax?
Yeah.
Because it's unhealthy to not reach the climax.
Anyways, Matt won. With
Yeah, see,
No, we
with
didn't.
465,000
with
points.
35,120 points.
Holy shit!
No. How did Matt beat me?
Martian, you were Martian-
Matt didn't just win. Matt and Chloe won.
That's
Okay,
true.
so
No,
Basie, even
I
if you
don't
divide,
know.
To be honest, it was just her, but Wonder Woman, that was on me.
That's true.
So
okay, let me divide Matt's points in half. Oh, he still beat Basie.
Yeah, I know I was still gonna lose, but Matt only won because there's two people playing for Matt.
true.
It's Matt and Chloe. That's not fair. If I had a girl, I guess. Oh, sorry. I guess if I had a girlfriend here, I'd have an advantage too,
Wait, you
right?
s-
Oh,
It's
so I'm
wouldn't say
I'm at a disadvantage because I can't
Wait
find
a
love.
second.
Is that
Basie,
it?
literally
said-
all you had to say
Is
was
that it?
Basie, literally all you had to say was like Raven or
Yeah.
Wonder
All
Woman.
I had to say was a name. Yeah. Hindsight's
would've-
2020. Hindsight's
I'm
2020.
sorry.
All I had to say
I'm
was a
sorry.
name. You're right.
Dude,
Just
basically,
all-
all you have to pick
All
was the
Martian
right
had to do
moderate
was say
numbers.
more names too.
Hey, I'm not losing
Hey,
anything.
Martin.
I wasn't betting on you. I don't lose anything.
Hey Martin, why didn't you just say names that made you win? Why didn't you win? Why didn't you just say names that make you
Because I
win?
forgot the names of the
Oh.
6 characters.
Oh, that sucks, Martin.
Does this mean I win because you haven't said my points yet?
You have 28,239.
Why
No,
would you say what?
Yeah, you
so
win.
now you put Matt's in the middle, even though he's the winner, and then
I
you
didn't-
save me for last because
I didn't know a
good.
I didn't know a good way to do this.
I
But
can't really win
pathetic.
because my points are
It's-
divided between two people.
It's worse that Martin got 20, like that Martin lost to Matt because I wasn't trying, and Martin is a nerd and he actually likes this kind of stuff.
Yeah, but Chloe's a bigger nerd.
No, I do not like.
Green eggs and ham, Sam. I am.
Chloe only jerks off to DC porn. It's the anti,
I
so
like heroes.
let's act like it was really like we were just like laughing at a clip.
We did that already.
We've done that before. What? How would we?
Funny.
That was so funny.
Oh, that was so funny.
Good story. Post.
I hope I put it. I'm gonna put in like a really sad bit actually, so it just sounds like we're
Ooh.
crazy right now. Like end it with a really like, you know how we always do a sad bit. We always do a bit that's like sad.
That's how we always end off the
Is it
podcast.
crazy.
Yeah, we
Isn't
read readers or listeners' stories. And then we give them
And
advice.
I went into Tim Hortons the other day, and the person who gave me my coffee had cancer.
Like, that could go anywhere.
Yeah, no, that's the end. of
That's
the
funny,
it's sad,
dude.
It's a
That's
sad story.
funny.
I will not be going to that Tim Hortons again.
Never again. Disgusting.
Why not?
that
It's not like
coffee.
they're gonna be there.
I don't want to catch it. Oh yeah, no, they might be gone by now. Yeah. It's a good
Anyways, hope you guys hope you made it through that. Sorry about some of the audio, but I'm not sorry for the laughs. But you can laugh more if you follow us on Instagram and YouTube, and iTunes and Spotify. You'll find us. It's really not that hard. There's links everywhere. So if you just look it up, there's a link
all over the internet.
Yeah, we're all over the place. But yeah, keep streaming Welcome Inside, the album that we're the first track on.
We're the opener, dude. We're the
we're the
headliner.
opener. So how could you not listen to it? Honestly, if you haven't listened to it, I don't know, man. There's something wrong with you. You're acting crazy right now.
All of our
Yeah, are you
Wonderwall-
okay? Are you okay?
You haven't listened to this album at all. We're just all wondering because like we've listened to it, so
Yeah, and
it's kind of weird that you
cool.
haven't. Yeah,
Are
and
you
like
cool? Are you
we're
cool?
cool.
You should
We're
listen
not
to that
sure.
shit.
And we keep asking each other like, oh, they're like, I don't know. Everyone's kind of freaked out by you because you're not listening to the album. So
Yeah,
creepy,
all the
dude.
girls think you're being really weird, dude.
No girls like you because you don't listen to the album. So stream Welcome Inside. I'll put links to that. And yeah, have a good New Year's. We'll see you guys in 2022.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Omicron's
Maybe.
kind of fucking everything up, dude.
It's true.
I miss your smile.
Omicron has 100% kill rate.
Mr. Smile, Mr. Smile. It's me, Mr. Smile.
Mr. Smile.
Do you think Mr. Smile listens to our podcast?
Who the fuck are you talking about? All right,
End it.
let's get out of here.